Hey guys, I am back with a Friday video, and sorry about the lighting, it's really weird. I'm still working on it. It's still a goal of mine to get better lighting and to get a better filming station, period. It's just not been a high priority on the list of things to do. I do know it's a goal of mine this year, but with one daughter going to college, one daughter moving out, and my son in all kinds of activities, I just have not put that high enough on the list. But it is on the list. It is one of the things I want to do. I either want to get a better camera, which I think is what I need, or a better lighting system. I'm not sure because the lighting system I'm using right now is not working at all. But I don't know if it's because of this camera or the way I'm filming, because right now I use my iPad. And the reason why I use my iPad is because it's so easy to film on. I mean, so easy. And it's so easy to edit. And I just love it. And it's so quick to upload. So all those things just make it more favorable to me. And I'm afraid to do something else where I hear these horror stories of how long it takes for people to upload videos and how long it takes them to edit. And I don't have that problem. My biggest problem is just filming because I take so many takes. I mean, I can take up to 20 takes before I find one that I'm just satisfied enough to put up. I mean, it is horrible because sometimes I'm just like, ugh. Sometimes I just give in and say, screw it, it's not getting any better than that, and I go with it. So, and I'm sure other people have had the same problem, but it frustrates me so bad. So, yeah, that's been an issue. This room is still a work in progress. And I know I've said that in every video, but it is coming along. I still have some other things I want to do, but it's a goal, and I'm hoping to have it done by the end of the month. We'll see. You know, it'll probably be a mantra of mine. The room is still a work in progress. It just bugs me because I can see it messy behind me, so it bothers me a little bit. And then pretty much everything else is just whatever. You know, the decals, I don't know. I don't know. It's driving me crazy. I don't like the paint color, and I'm probably going to break down and change the paint color. I just don't want to do it right now because I've got so many other things that I want to do. It'll be either, oh, by the way, I don't know. What do you guys think? Whatever Friday, TGI Friday, or Fun Friday? Those are still the titles. I'm kind of like looking for some help here on picking one of the titles. Let me know below because I'm kind of like, I'm leaning towards whatever Friday, if that sounds better. But let me know what you guys think, because whatever name doesn't really bother me, but I kind of like want to get your input. So, because it is kind of like your channel too, because you watch it. So, kind of like want you guys to be able to have an input on this. Okay, now why I'm here is because I got a little mini library haul. These are the books that I was put on hold for the biannual bibliothon. I didn't think I was going to get them. I didn't, because you know how long it takes libraries sometimes to have your holds come in. But they came in actually yesterday, which was Thursday, so I'm super excited. Just in time because tonight at midnight starts the biannual bibliothon, so that is exciting. And so I have them, so I'm kind of like debating which books to take out of the TBR to put these books in, or just add these books into the TBR and have a few more books if I get a chance to read. Now, that would be rather ambitious of me because that would put me from 7 books to 9, which is doable with the size of a couple of the books, but I just don't know if I'll have the time. I don't even know if I have the time for the 7 books I picked. So, we're going to just revise this just a tad bit and still leave it open for the other books if possible, if that makes any sense. Okay, the first book that came in at the library is a book that I already had to read anyways, and that is for the group read, which, again, bad lighting, Otherworld by Jason Segel and Kristen Miller. This is the group read, so it came in. I'm super excited that I've got it. I've got it on audio, which is great because I can do it while doing errands, while working out, while standing in lines, which I do a lot because I'm constantly running around picking things up from the store, for the kids, doctor's visits. I'm constantly waiting. I spend most of my day waiting on things. Doctor's offices, waiting in the waiting room. At the kids' school, waiting in the parking lot. waiting in the line at the stores because I go to 2 or 3 different stores because the kids got different things that they like at different stores. So I'm constantly waiting. So anyway, so this will be great. I love audiobooks anyway, so now I'm excited about that. Next is this book. I've got Holly Black and Cassandra Clare, which I think are writing goddesses, so I love them. They are like some of my favorite authors, and the fact that they wrote a book together, or I mean a series together, is fantastic. And I have the Iron Trial, loved it. I can't remember the name of the sequel of the second book in the series, and I've got that and I love it. So this is the third. I should have this book, and I think I do. I just can't find it. So, some of my books have run away. As I told you guys in a previous video, I don't know where they're going. I don't know if Jade took them, like I said. Honestly, I don't know where they could have went. I've been hunting all over the place for them. Somebody's a book thief. Somebody's going to have to get hurt. Just saying. I find out who you are, we're going to have a problem. Just letting you know. Anyways, I got the third book. I'm on audio, so I'm going to throw that in probably for the sequel read. It just depends, because I did start the sequel to Defy. I read the first chapter of it, and I don't think I'm going to be able to put it down. And the only category it fits, I think, is to read a sequel. Although it does fit to read a book before 2017. So maybe I'll do that one, because Defy's, I think it was out in the 2014, something like that, or 2013. So that series came out around then. So maybe. So I might be able to keep that in there anyways. But Defy was fantastic. If you guys want to know about it, I mentioned it in previous videos. Ignite. The first chapter is fantastic. I'm not going to be able to put this book down. It will probably be the first read I start reading, because I am itching to get to it. Just saying. So this will probably go, maybe that will go in the place of books before that, and this will go in the sequel spot. We will see. Anyways, those are the options for that. And I like the fact that it's on audio too, because after I get done with Otherworld, I can do that one. And I don't know, I think it's only like 7 hours, so I could do it in a day easy. Because, like I said, I spend a lot of time running around in the car and waiting a lot. I think majority of my hours are spent waiting. Okay, then the next one is a Holly Black book also, and that is Lucifer. And I know nothing about this because my library has this thing on their website where if you read books from an author and you read them a lot, or you pick something up by them, they'll give you something, a recommendation in their feed. Well, this came up. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't even know Holly Black did this. So I'm excited because it's Holly Black and I'm going to read anything she does. So I picked this up. I'm excited. And this fits the category of a book under 200 pages and something you know nothing about. And I knew nothing about this. The only thing is it's a graphic novel or comic book, or I don't know what this is considered. But I know it's short, and I know it's I know if it's a book that I know nothing about, so I'm there. So that will work if I'm running out of time. I'm going to read it regardless, but it'll work if I'm running out of time. So other than that, those are one of my things I wanted to discuss today because of the Buy On Your Bibliothon, and I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I got my hair cut. I got it darkened. I think I like it. Other than the bang thing is still irritating me a little bit, but I wanted to stop putting my hair in a barrette like a 12-year-old. So because these bangs were getting kind of crazy, so I had them cut them a little bit on an angle. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll stop wearing 12-year-old girls' haircuts. hair. So anyways, guys, again, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about some of the thoughts about for the titles for Fridays. Because Fridays there's just going to be occasionally when I have something to discuss. And other than that, I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too, because I'm excited that I'm actually doing this without Jade, and it's working out. And because I wasn't sure how this channel was going to go. I just knew I wanted to continue to do it, and I was just worried that without Jade I wouldn't want to, and I still do. And I love all your guys' support, all your guys' comments. Thank you so much for everything, and I will see you again soon. Bye.